Hello, my name is Ray. How are you? Today I'm on a mission to find the perfect longboard truck for carving. The best setup for carving. Let me show you what I got. I have some original S8s. These trucks are very unusual if you've never seen them before, because they don't use rubber bushings or urethane bushings. They use a spring. That's something I'll talk about in another video. These trucks turn as sharp. You can turn on a dime on a sidewalk if you want to. On the whole other end of the spectrum, have some calibers. This set of trucks is different. They're 44-degree trucks. They're made for going downhill. What I did to liven them up a little bit is I put this wedge here. You can look up wedging. I don't have time to explain it now, but when you put the narrow end facing the front, it allows the truck to turn more. And when you put the narrow end facing the back, the truck turns less. So that's one of my experiments on how to get more lean. We could talk about that another time. This particular video though is about this truck, the Bear 852. This truck has something that most trucks doesn't have, as far as for someone who likes to play around with adjustments and stuff. This truck is dedicated 44 degrees. This one, you can change it. You can flip the hanger. This is how you do it. It's pretty simple. You could do it in less than 60 seconds. Take off the bushing, the hardware. Before we take it off, look right here. See this number? The number represents, facing up, that represents the 52-degree sharp turning side. Once you take the hanger off and flip it over, it looks similar, but it's not. This section here is a little more recessed. And there's also no number here at the bottom. That's how you know that it's a flipped hanger. Now it's in a downhill position with less degrees. So the whole point of doing that is, if you're going fast, if you live in an area with a lot of hills and you find that going downhill it's too twitchy and it's easy to lose control, that's when you'd flip it to this position, because it's less sensitive. Your foot can twitch around and you're not going to overcorrect. And that's a good thing about it. Something else the Bear trucks has that I don't know if a lot of other trucks have it. They have something called a restrictive bushing. See this inset circle here? That's what the bushing sits in. A lot of trucks don't have that. The point of it is, when you go to turn, it restricts how much the bushing is going to deform a little bit. The good side of that is it's also going to make it more stable and less sensitive. The bad side, maybe you'd say, is you get less lean. And part of my quest is to find the best carving truck, and part of carving is the lean, right? So that's something I'm learning about these particular trucks. The recessed bushing, the restricted bushing seat limits the amount of lean you have. And I've been trying different kind of ways with softer bushings, or putting the cone bushing upside down. You know what? I should get that now and show you. Alright, here we go. This is one of the experiments I tried to see if I can get a little more lean out of and a little less restriction before I put it on. Normally the washer, the bushing, goes with the fat side down, fitting into the restrictive seat. What I did as an experiment, I turned it upside down. Just like this. And what that does in my experiment is the truck is going to turn now without the seat touching the bushing, and it's going to give you more lean, and it's a little more loose. Problem is, it's kind of too loose in this setup. So I don't know if it was a good test or not, but at least I know what I can do, or what you can do in your experiment. It still rides fine, just very loose. Yeah, if you have Barry 52 trucks, tell us your experience. What's your setup? Do you like them? Do you don't like them? Because there's a lot of people out here like myself that want to try a bunch of different trucks, and sometimes it's hard to find information. Not everyone has the video you're looking for. So if you have these trucks, tell us your setup and what works for you, so that we can have a better sense of what to buy and what not to buy. The good thing about these is I got this pair on eBay for $40, free shipping. So I think I'm going to keep them, still keep experimenting with them. Maybe another day I could do a review on my Sector 9 Butterballs, or my Autobahns. But for now, that's it. Hey, thanks for watching.